Welcome to the Atlantic Indie RoundA'Bout here at CIOE 97.5 FM. I'm your host, Maurice O'Coin, and we are streaming live to the world at www.communityradio.ca. We are going to discuss and celebrate independent artists' music from all over the Atlantic region and beyond. Let's all get on the Atlantic Indie RoundA'Bout right now. Welcome to the Atlantic Indie RoundA'Bout tonight with me, your host, Maurice O'Coin. And you've just heard Barely Dreaming by a brand new powerhouse trio from Halifax called Diamond City. They've just released a brand new full-length album, and the band consists of Mike Belfontaine on lead vocals and lead guitars, Jad Stewart on bass, and on drums and background vocals, my good buddy Devin Roberts. The album is produced by Mike Belfontaine, and I'd like to send a huge shout out to Devin and his lovely wife Rebecca, who've recently given birth to a lovely daughter named Lachlan. I'm sure that'll keep him just about as busy as his duties with the band. Now, we're going to hear a couple more tracks from the album. Coming up right away is a song called Take Me Away, and that will be followed with a song called Therapy. That's the title track of the album, and following that, a song called The Road. Let's bring on Diamond City, right here in the Atlantic Indie RoundA'Bout, right now.
doesn't always seem like I've been wrong. I try to wrap my head around it, but still I can't put the pieces together. Take me away to a place safe from all of the other days. 'Cause it's not safe to say in dreams you can never die. Take me away to a place safe from all of the other days. 'Cause it's not safe to say in dreams you can never die.
Tie me up, build me up, now you're breaking me down.
And I'll still be dancing.
Talk is cheap, words are fucked, now I'm in the ground.
And I'll still be dancing. Take me away to a place safe from all of the other days. 'Cause it's not safe to say in dreams you can never die. Take me away to a place safe from all of the other days. 'Cause it's not safe to say in dreams you can never die. Take me away to a place safe from all of the other days. You can't run away, it's not safe to say in dreams you can never die. Take me away to a place safe from all of the other days. 'Cause it's not safe to say in dreams you can never die. Take me away to a place safe from all of the other days. 'Cause it's not safe to say in dreams you can never die. Dreams you can never die. Dreams you can never die. Dreams you can never die.
You are listening to the Atlantic Indie RoundA'Bout with me, your host, Maurice O'Coin.
Everything's gonna be okay. Confusion won't go away, so I stay high. It keeps the edge up anyway. I really wonder why. Oh, pretending seas will never make us believe what you want us to be. 'Cause if I dig deep and bury myself way down underneath it all, our tendencies will never make us believe what you want us to be. 'Cause if I dig deep and bury myself way down underneath it all, underneath it all. It's probably best to stay close to the surface. make us believe what you want us to be. 'Cause if I dig deep and bury myself way down underneath it all, our tendencies will never make us believe what you want us to be. 'Cause if I dig deep and bury myself way down underneath it all, underneath it all, underneath it all, underneath it all. Been beat down, torn to pieces, but I'm still standing taller than ever before. Endless sorrow will make me grow, show the world why it's time to settle the score.
I'm walking down a road I don't recognize.
I'm walking down a road I don't recognize, but I can see straight through all of your lies. You try to pull me down, you thought I would sink, but you forgot that I know just how you think. A bed of nails, a test of time, but I will still shine. My skills speaking, passion pours. Can only go up, I can't go no further down. I'll prove the world wrong when like a bird I soar.
I'm walking down a road I don't recognize, but I can see straight through all of your lies.
I'm walking down a road I don't recognize, but I can see straight through all of your lies. You try to pull me down, you thought I would sink, but you forgot that I know just how you think. I'm walking down a road I don't recognize, but I can see straight through all of your lies. You try to pull me down, you thought I would sink, but you forgot that I know just how you think.
Don't go away. We'll be right back with more of the Atlantic Indie Roundabout, right here at CIOE 97.5 FM and streaming to the world at www.communityradio.ca.
see. A gift from you to me. It only takes some time away from the grapevine. Another point of view. A gift from me to you. What have we got to lose? Walking over that line. From what I remember, 'cause it's been a long time since we felt this good. From what I remember, I ain't wasting your time when I'm with you. As far as I can see, you've got to live free and take it tongue and cheek. I need to get some sleep. Don't believe those lies. It'd only be a fight. But don't give up your right to lay it on the line. From what I remember, because it's been a long time since we felt this good. From what I remember, I'm not wasting your time when I'm with you. Are you feeling good? Are you feeling good? We hadn't crossed that line. From what I remember, 'cause it's been a long time since we felt this good. And I can remember walking over that line, and it felt so good. Now it feels so fine, like I knew it would.
Here we are, this week's version of the Indie Roundabout, and we are on the road, and we are in Capricorn Studios, the home of Joey King, and it's great to be here, and we're going to be celebrating your new CD, JKO.
Joey King Originals.
Well, you are an original, which, by the way, folks, has already been featured on the show, but we've never had a chance to talk about it yet, and that's why we're here today. You recorded every instrument on this album yourself.
I did, yeah.
What I'm finding fascinating about the album is it sounds like it was done in a commercial studio, and it was basically
Thank you.
done in this really, well, this is a cool studio.
Yeah.
You know, and there is 14 songs.
Yeah, and there's one hidden track there. The 15th song is not
15.
listed.
So this is a full length.
It's a cover tune of
Yeah.
Guns N' Roses song. Yeah.
Oh, neat.
You'll like that,
and it's even got nice artwork on the inside. The CD
Yeah.
itself is nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful
Yeah,
art.
it's
Beautiful
put together really
And you
nice.
sell them online as well?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Cool. the first song we heard, that was really, really good. That's been on the radio already, I got to say. And these songs were recorded over a span of years.
Yeah, roughly 10 years, 8 to 10 years. Like most of them are newer, but there are some older cuts there.
So it's starting with from what I remember.
Yeah.
What's the background story? That's a great song.
Well, basically, you know, I usually come up with the riff first. So I've had that riff in my head for many years. I record a scratch track, and then I kind of work on the lyrics over time, and then you end up with the finished product.
So your songs, like, you know, you don't just come up with an idea and have a song laid down at night necessarily.
No, yeah.
You tweak away at it and tweak it. You build work.
It's different. Like, you know, yourself, you're a songwriter. So,
have you ever started a song and put it to rest, and then pick it up again at a later time and finish it, and then notice that the song started in the present and then finished in retrospect?
Yeah,
that's kind of neat. You sometimes to write a song that way, there's no way you can write a song in a moment.
No,
you know, stuff has to happen in the middle. That's
I mean, a few of my songs are spur of the moment. Got an idea in your head. You know, you're having a shower and you got this melody in your head while you're in the shower. You start whistling.
Yeah. What's the next song we're going to check out, Joe?
I think "Pretty Time."
Right on, we'll check that out.
Yeah, is another one. That's my most recent song, inspired by my girlfriend Tam.
Right on. So that you're in the moment on that one. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Are there any uncomfortable songs because they're from previous situations that are like awkward to talk about?
Not at all.
And that's the beautiful thing about music.
Yeah.
When you write a song, it's the most unselfish thing you can do is write a song.
Like a lot of the songs aren't personal, but I kind of come up with something that other people will relate to.
Yes.
Right? It is, you know, this song's a relationship-y song or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Breakup song, but they're all inspired by real stories of what people
absolutely
out there
and that's what sells records, because they relate to your music.
Yeah.
You know? And absolutely. And that's perfect. We're going to check out "Pretty Time." And then we're going to come back to our interview right here on CIOE 97.5 FM. And we are streaming to the world at www.communityradio.ca. And we'll be right back.
Once upon a little time, we were all just doing fine. No worries to think about, standing out in a crowd. Then one day you showed me how to be myself. It took all I could to cry, just needed a little help. Those days are back again. Think I found a new friend. Show me how to love again. Teach me never to pretend. But when the sun doesn't shine, I think about you one more time. Think of all the things we used to do. You cherished me, I cherished you. Always thought we'd see it through together. Once upon a pretty time, you were always on my mind. Nothing much to think about. We were young and standing proud. Then one day you showed me how you rescued me. It took all you could to cry. You were young and night. I think about you one last time. Remember all the things we used to share. You guided me, I guided you. Always thought we'd make it through forever. You trusted me, I trusted you. We found our way together. Yeah, yeah.
Don't go away. We'll be right back with more of the Atlantic Indie Roundabout right here at CIOE 97.5 FM and streaming to the world at www.communityradio.ca. Welcome back to the Atlantic Indie Roundabout with me, your host, Maurice O'Coin. So we just heard Pretty Time, and that's the third track on the CD.
Yes.
Your newest track.
Yeah.
The songs had been written over a longer period of time. Did you have any problem with continuity? Or?
I did a little bit, but you know, I just went with it.
Yeah, like there's 14 songs in here, and you said they've taken over years. And I listened to the CD, and they all had the same space. It sounds like you did a really, really good job at
same
that.
same gear, same microphones. You know,
that helps,
and same instruments.
Because when you think about it, it's very easy to do a project that takes that long. And it sounds like a greatest hits album.
Right.
It doesn't. It doesn't sound like a greatest hits album. And I recommend if you listen to it, be aware of the fact that that's an art in itself.
Yeah.
Being able to not make it sound like a greatest hits album, and there's 10 years of music on here. The mastering helps too.
It does.
You want to elaborate on that?
Yeah. Well, I got my friend Rob Comeau to bump the levels and make sure everything was similar EQs, whereas where they were recorded over time. Different times. So he did the mastering on that with my help.
He did a great job.
He did a great job, yeah. Yeah, he did it at his place there.
I love the graphics. The graphics are fabulous. I like the back cover, like it said. Yeah, so let's check out another track on this. What would you like to hear out? I mean, you got 14 songs to choose from. It's
how about we listen to the old Ford song? I'm really happy with the way the production turned out on that. I did some synthesizers and
I'd love to
some
hear
harmonies and.
So we're going to listen to the old. We're going to listen to old Ford song, and we'll be right back to talk about more tracks on this album.
It's not there. If you never knew what it ever was, it's not there. It's not there. It's not there. If you never knew that it ever was, it's not there. With the hidden truths and alibis, it's not there. If you never knew what it ever was, it's not there. It's not there.
So here we are in Capricorn Studios, the home of Joey King, and we're celebrating his new CD JKO, and we've just listened to Old Ford song, and it's nice to hear these songs in the context of the CD. This is the story of your life.
It is.
Essentially.
It is, really.
This is your life's work right here.
Yeah. I take a lot of pride in my work.
You should. And so, going forward, do you got more songs on the go right now, or
I've got some ideas.
Yeah.
But I haven't really got. I've got a new system, a new recording system that I'm developing. So
I'm so glad we're here talking about this. I really wanted to do more than just play a couple of tracks like we did on our. I think it was the second episode of the Roundabout. But this isn't your first visit on the Roundabout. We were actually did a live stream together, and that was terrific. And we played Old Ford's song live on that show, and that's up on YouTube now. But to actually talk about the construction of the song, inspirations and all that. I'm impressed too. It's also 14 tracks, and there's a lot of music on this. There's a lot of music on this, and it's actually selling pretty good too.
It is.
You've done well with it so far.
Pretty good so far.
And where are we going next?
Well, I was thinking. I was thinking the instrumental "Rainy Bluesy Night."
Rainy Bluesy Night?
Rainy Bluesy Night. Yeah.
We're gonna check out Rainy Bluesy Night from the album JKO. Here with Joey King, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to the Atlantic Indie Roundabout here at CIOE 97.5 FM and streaming to the world at www.communityradio.ca. So here we are back with Joey King, and we're discussing his new album, JKO. We've listened to a few tracks already, and I like to talk a little shop.
Yeah.
So let's do a bit of a rig rundown.
Okay.
So when you play live, what's your basic setup? And for recording the album, what was a lot of the stuff you went with on this?
Quite a few different pieces on the album. Different.
I know you like to use a synthesizer.
Yeah, I use
a guitar synth, right?
Yeah, for the drums. There are some live drums on there, but most of it is drum tracks that I've programmed on my GR1 Roland.
Wow. How old is that now?
I bought that in '92.
Unbelievable, eh?
And it's my go-to drum machine.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
All the gear you could have bought since then,
I know.
But it doesn't matter.
I have picked up a few drum machines since then and returned them because they didn't stand up to.
It's your comfort zone, and whatever works, and until it blows up.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
exactly. And I use Gibson guitars. Taylor acoustics.
That's the cover
my
here.
two babies.
Yeah. So that would be a junior and a special. Yeah. There you go. And that's a pretty familiar looking Vox AC-15.
Got that from you.
Yeah, beautiful. And you got a variety of pedals.
Yeah. Crate amp is what I'm using now.
That's got 3 speakers in it.
Club, yeah.
That's the only amp I've ever seen with 3 speakers. I don't think I've ever seen. I think some Fenders. There's a few Fenders that had them over the years, but I don't know any guys that played them. But it's cool. 310s.
Yeah, 310s. Yeah.
Neat. Yeah, really cool.
Yeah.
And you play a Taylor acoustic?
Taylor acoustic, yeah.
Right on. Cool. That's great. It's a great room. It's got a lot. It's funky. It's got a lot of vibe. It's got posters by all the coolest people in the world on the ceiling, and I feel comfortable here. It's really nice. And on the bar,
Yeah, my brother works hard at this.
Yeah.
Building this bar.
So you guys rehearse here as well?
Yeah.
And tell us about your bands that you're in.
Well, the Shepherds. Right. That's myself.
I wear that shirt on the air a lot.
Yeah, the Shepherds.
Yeah. I don't have the hat yet.
Yeah. We'll have to get you one. So that's my brother, Andrew, and Scott on rhythm guitar, Jimmy Frazier on bass, and Chris Foran on drums. And then my second band is King Cole and the Royal Rebellion.
What a cool name.
Yeah. We came up with that. Myself, Joey King, and Steve Cole, the lead singer. Yeah. You may know him from Tri-City Villains.
Oh, yeah.
And
excellent.
Larry Stanley on drums and Kerry Merson on bass guitar. So I sing a couple songs in that setup.
I'd also like to add that you do some gigs with me personally, and you play gigs with Persuaders.
Yeah.
Would the set lists be considerably different between all these gigs?
Oh, yes.
So you got a lot of songs on your palette. That keeps you fresh, keeps you on your toes, right?
Yeah.
I strongly recommend anybody that wants to check out this album to do so. And once again, they can get a hold of you.
Yeah, they can contact me. Yes.
But we can be reached on Facebook or anything like that.
Yes, Facebook.
Yeah, right. Because I want people to know how to get a hold of you to get a copy of this album before they're all gone.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Because eventually. Nobody's gonna have a CD player, and so these will become collector's items.
That's right.
I'd like to let you guys know that I have a signed copy already.
Yeah.
And so I'm proud to own that.
I try to fill my soul with
scratching post no more. I choose to fill my days with the ones that care about me. I just try to trust my gut instinct, but oftentimes it's hard to see. I should have known better than to trust you. I should have known better than you. But when you sink your nails into me, you make it hard for me to know what to do. When it comes down to everything, and everything comes down to you, I don't want to be your scratching post no more. When it comes down to bad times and every single thing I hate about you, I don't want to be your scratching post no more. You're digging deeper and deeper into me. You're sinking deeper into my head. I'm thinking deeper and deeper into you. I'm digging deep until my fingers bled. You're digging deeper and deeper into me. You're sinking deeper into my head. I'm thinking deeper and deeper into you. I'm digging deeper till my fingers bled. You're digging deeper and deeper into me. You're sinking deeper into my head. I'm thinking deeper and deeper into you. I'm digging deeper till my fingers bled, yeah. Don't wanna be your scratching post no more. I don't want to be your scratching post no more.
Once again, Joey King, the album's available. You can reach him online on Facebook. Hopefully we'll hear some more of you on the radio too.
Yeah, for sure.
And hopefully you got another album coming out at some point. Keep writing them songs and keep listening to this radio station, folks. We've really enjoyed having you guys on board tonight. And we'll catch you next time at the Atlantic Indie Roundabout. And from our village to yours, take care and good night.